Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Date Everything. On the last thing, I guess on the last time we did some things, and there's still more things to date. I believe I stopped in the attic because I was going to go ahead and just do my rounds. So let's go ahead and start with Miss Plastique.
There's something different about Prissy today.
This might be our final
She
conversation with her.
alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Is she alive?
Well, look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
Prissy, what happened?
We did it!
Did we?
I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere.
Really? Everywhere?
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic.
That's kind of crazy. So she's like real now? So if I like go use the date beaters on just like real trees, like that's her now?
I just cannot ever
Or
thank
plants?
you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
Yeah, you can't die now. You just got living. I'm so happy for you. You look so beautiful.
I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
Well, we got a love ending just for making her real. That's awesome. I think there was an option there that I could have referred to as a friend, and that would probably be just a friend ending. But we got ourselves a love ending. Let's go. We got more points somewhere. Charm, maybe? No, I don't know. Poise? One of those. We're getting some stats.
Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough, because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it.
What a happy
So
ending.
you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense.
It does make sense. Generally, it's easier... Well, I don't know how I was going to phrase it, but generally it's easier to love yourself before... How was I going to say? I don't know. Love will come your way. It's a lot easier when you love yourself. I don't know. If you love yourself, it makes it easier to accept other people's loves. Maybe that's the thing I'm going for. But yeah, not loving yourself, it just makes your life harder. It really does.
And I wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, good, because I'm staying right here.
You better. Gosh, can you imagine if we finally got to say I love you to each other and you just up and boogied? That would be a buffoon move, darling. Don't be a buffoon. In fact, you better kiss me before either of us has any more silly ideas.
Oh, it's the only safe solution.
Mwah.
And now to proceed to never talk to her again. No, just kidding. Oh, so she's probably like this plant too. So there's probably other houseplants around. That's right. The here. Oh my gosh, she is like everywhere. What the heck? I don't like that wasn't here. Wait, that's like covering up a picture. That's a little rude. Actually, I don't know what that picture was. It might not be rude. Maybe I didn't like that picture. I came down here because I felt like having a nightmare. So let's have a coffee, and then have a nightmare. Because I don't know, why not?
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind.
All right.
Well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
I I don't remember what all I've had. I'm just gonna have a latte again. I feel like I've had that because that's my go-to.
One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
I'm sure I will.
Anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is a latte?
Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
It's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
Alright. I don't actually know if there is, like, an ending with Kopi. It feels like this is just, like, an avenue to have nightmares, and then maybe if I get an ending with Nightmare, then maybe there's something here. But until that, I don't really know. But let's go upstairs and go to bed. I like what happened. It just wiggles. Alright, let's go to bed. Have some sweet dreams.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
Ooh, what's with the hesitation?
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I was thinking we could talk a little bit before we get down to the scaring.
Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead.
Okay.
Only your deepest desires.
I have this recurring daydream where I'm winning the spelling bee.
Fascinating. Your fantasy is prime nightmare material for others. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know.
There sure
I
are.
can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
I
can
guess
make
so.
Anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
That's
The
true.
ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears. It was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
Oh, we'll get used to it. There's value in fear even if it doesn't feel good at first.
Yes, exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios.
Interesting.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day.
How sad.
It's a little sad, isn't it?
I think that's kind of hot, honestly.
You do.
I was like, let's just go right into it.
Nightmare fidgets nervously.
That's cool.
Gonna throw Nightmare so much off their game.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip.
Oh, I was gonna see if I can make a good dream.
You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard.
Uh-oh.
Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened?
Because I called her hot.
Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Alright, we are getting somewhere. We are making progress. We are doing things. Alright, but it is daytime again. So I need to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going. Gosh. There's so many, like, thoughts in my head of, like, here's where I could go. Here's where I want to go. Did I ever get a? Did I ever finish up whatever? Oop, not the rumors. Did I ever finish up whatever with Bo? I feel like I did, didn't I? A to Z. Yeah, we did get an ending. All right, so we're there. Oh, I mean, we could we could go there. Just says, does it just say new because I like haven't looked at them since the last time I talked to them or whatever? Yeah, we can go talk to Barry. I haven't talked to Barry in a while. Gosh, I don't know who I ought to talk to. Let's yeah, let's go in here and talk to Barry. Look, we've had like maybe one conversation with him.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
I feel like I need a new like go-to character. I've like run out of characters that I'm like going to speak to over and over again. Hi again, Barry.
Hello. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
So then you didn't really memorize them that well, did you?
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and
Yeah, people tell me that a lot.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting.
I was like, I don't really remember either.
Awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Don't worry about it, it's just casual chat. I don't think forgetting the details is that terrible thing to do. I'm gonna say the middle option. Don't worry about it. It's just casual chat.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
I mean, I'm not that different.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but it could be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
That sounds quite scary. Yeah, I'm so sorry that happens to you.
Thank you. It makes me feel really bad. Guilty sometimes, like it's not exactly respectful to forget people's names the 5th time you've heard them, or constantly fail to honor commitments because you'd lose all track of them. Or get told something really important and meaningful, something you should really truly treasure and just lose it.
That is terrifying. Why did they decide to give the makeup like one of the most like tragic stories?
Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Granary, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
Dang. So you hyperfixate on things? Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, well, you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I
Same.
don't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Let's see. Can't keep everything in your head. Maybe, yeah, keeping it somewhere else. I mean, yeah, I was thinking just like write like notes and stuff.
How do you mean, hun?
This might sound obvious, but write things down. Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
That's true. Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette.
That is sad. I like orange.
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looks gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook. Like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
All right, you get to work. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and spend time with the sex toy because why not?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh boy.
Well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Oh dang.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
And what's that?
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
I was like, sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone.
Don't be silly. There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
I am a sexy people.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me.
Do I now? Okay.
So we might as well make a game of it.
All right. What's the game gonna hit me with?
Benoit draws a card. And
What am I about to reveal?
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Let's see. I mean, dang. Kind of got me. I don't think I have an answer other than my own bed. How sad.
Your own bed?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you perhaps misunderstand the question? Ah, well, still plenty of time to do better.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one?
All right.
Favorite place to be kissed?
Ooh. I mean, I could just reject playing this game. But where would be the fun in that? I don't know what my actual answer would be. I don't know that I would say it if I could think of it. But I feel like my lips is the boring answer, so we're gonna go a little spicy, and we're just gonna say my neck and my back.
Oh,
My pussy and my crack.
Yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
Good for you.
If you were curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
It's probably the most interesting question.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
I was expecting something more intense.
Oh, I'm not so one note, you know. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Honestly, kind of anything both of us enjoy doing. That really is. I would say dinner and a movie is like along the lines of what I would enjoy the most out of a date, but I think if both of us are having fun doing any sort of activity, it definitely would be going out and doing activities, whether it's like an amusement park, or like a museum, or like a zoo, or just like walking around. But it could also just be like hanging out and just like watching a movie or a TV show. So I mean, literally anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God,
You gotta give me more options if you want my real answers. I'm sorry.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
See, I didn't have the option to say all this.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately.
Wait, what?
This is no ordinary.
Oh gosh.
This is a dungeon.
Your perfect date is to be thrown into a sex dungeon?
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
A sex toy so advanced and powerful it defies description?
Exactly. The Indominator.
The what is that? What do you do with that?
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time.
125 variable adjustment speeds? 16 substances? That's too much.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
This game really does not hold back. That's funny. A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Yeah, why not?
Benoit's lips curl into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
All right, well, that was fun. I hope everybody had a grand old time. And I'm sure we'll have more grand old times because I'm just playing through the storylines. What do you want from me, you know? Anyway, that is probably a good enough time to end this episode off. So I need to find like a new like go-to like person. I'm sort of running out. Maybe I'll go back to the attic and like the safe. We do need to start finding some new people. And I want to check on some storylines that I put on hold and that I want to pick up. Like I feel like there was some storylines that I put on hold because they wanted me to recruit other people. So I need to meet some other people and see if I've, fulfilled some of these requirements to continue certain storylines or whatever. But that is all things to worry about for the future. I hope you have enjoyed this. If so, let me know. But I will see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.